Hey babe, happy birthday. I wanted to take a minute and just talk to you about how wonderful you are, which you already know. You know I think that. But I kind of wanted to be just a little specific and say that, you're older, a lot older. You're 50 like me now, which is awesome. Welcome to your 50s. Young people, when they're looking for love, are all sunshine and rainbows when they find the person they're going to spend their life with, and that naivete that life has storms ahead of them. But you and I know that looking at what life has for them, it's like hurricanes in Florida. They're coming. But we didn't get the benefit really of starting out with like starry eyes. We were kind of sober-minded. So thankfully plenty of fish worked on that far and wide thing, looking for someone, and we just had to invest the time, which we both thought was a precious commodity, in getting to know each other. And early on when we talked, I told you, if you're looking for a damsel in distress or someone who likes flowers and lace and is hopeless romantic, that I wasn't your girl. Cautiously optimistic, I asked you for a little bit of time so that we could get to know each other and start with friendship to see if a relationship was wise. You, of course, coyly asked me to just give you a chance, which I'm very glad that I did. The early days, we spent all kinds of time on the phone, up all night talking. I laid out all my non-negotiables, you laid out all your non-negotiables, and we just started to get to know each other, our preferences, our hopes, our plans. And in a sense, rather than getting to start out with the sunshine and rainbows, we had those nights on the phone, kind of all the God wink moments that we had, that we couldn't believe that we were so much alike. I guess provided us that foundation for the storms that started pretty close to immediately. And that first code blue in May of last year, that was very sobering for both of us, I think. Kind of helped us to navigate, what we had laying ahead. I think it was interesting that we came to really appreciate things like the monotony of daily living, just because of all the crises that we ended up battling. And I just can't tell you how much I appreciate the way that you see me for who I am. All those questions and asking me to find out made it where I know that you know all my good, bad, and ugly. And I want you to know how much I admire your persistence, not just in pursuing me, which was huge, but also in fighting death, which you did even when it was really hard. And I know that it would have been so much easier, and that amount of pain, nobody would have faulted you for just giving up. I want to tell you how much I appreciate how intelligent you are. I love that you're such a voracious learner. I love that you're constantly trying to pursue a deeper faith. I love how you appreciate the life that God has given you, the rescue story that He's given you. And I want you to know that I love your smile. It's like a magnet. I think maybe even has the ability to fight aging, bring a lot of youth, because I know when you smile at me, I feel like a teenager again. I love your compassion. I love your generosity. I love the deep love that you have for people, all kinds of people, my people, your animals, which is awesome. And I admire the way that you keep pressing on through difficulties, and how faith is the center of the plans that you have. And I just want to tell you that I really look forward to today and the rest of our lives, getting to be together. And I just want you to know that